Please, watch this video with me. It's the only video coming up on my For You page. Why is this the only video coming up? I have no one else to watch this with.
That's Jonah Mark Lounge! More Liam Spiders busting off the top! It's good, makes me happy. It's good, makes me happy. It's good, makes me happy. It's
Did you laugh? I'm not sure how this is supposed to make me feel. I wish I could watch something else. Oh well, bye-bye. Is it even possible for you to remember anymore? I remembered these things, but I wish I hadn't. I feel like moving around. I feel trapped. Ooh, yes, that's better. All those the years of Indigo, area to there, never created one for me to digest of. Does she remember the cheesecloth factory? However, donuts were invented here. Fun fact, did you know this? I'm knowing something unavailable. Take your daughter to work today. I don't wanting to work. I have nobody. And I didn't back then either. Fancy the cigarette room. Yeah, put me back in there again. Get your laughs and be done with me. The area. The 50 to which is responsible for Egg World. Egg World, their theme park. Avi, this was a ride, for the track thingy to roll away at great speeds. The champion wore shoes with a heavy bottom for performance, but I'd rather go to heaven. If you dig hard enough with your bare hands, you might find artifacts here.
I did it, but did you? No, numbers. I don't remember
any numbers. Remember this? And all electronics were just in see-through plastic cases. Did you enjoy that? Are you nostalgic for it? Remember this one, the fucking iMac or whatever? The computer lab? What about this? The clear Game Boy? Did you play Pokemon on that shit or something? Wanna go back? Ha ha ha. Nice try. What about this clear N64? Did you have this too? I bet you played Banjo-Kazooie on that shit. I don't want to see inside my electronics. Keep their wires and chips hidden. Wait, what's this? I don't remember this. What is this for, maybe? This is something for music. Oh, wow. I don't remember this one either. I can see through it, but I don't know what the machine does. Help me, does anyone remember the purpose of this? Oh no, I've forgotten. Remember, are you still remembering? These fast food restaurants are impossible to forget. Do not lie to yourself, or you may get confused. Remember McDonald? Remember how it used to look with characters such as Grumbus, the thief, and Ronaldo McDonald himself on the windows. Remember this series of tubes you could explore while management watched from below. Why did they tear them all down? Remember the dollar menu? Ooh, I know you remember. Ha ha ha. Prices will never be the same. Oops. Do you remember having birthday parties here? How much awareness did you have at this point? Okay, let's move on from McDonald. What he did just makes me experience sadness. Remember the coin game? I wonder if this money actually went to charity. Ooh, my favorite. The ashtrays. The scent is so nostalgic. Remember when Pizza Hut was fine dining? What the fuck happened? Okay, wait. Oh, I remembered Happy Meals. I want to be happy. Remember what Taco Bell looked like. Bet it is gray now. The old Wendy's drive-thru menu. This is the way it should be. Wait, I'm sorry. Hey, the snack wraps. Ooh, I need them back. I remember them help. Must have been a really good sandwich if it makes YouTubers create thumbnails like this. Why is it all gray? Why did McDonald's steal the colors from us? Do you remember the yellow guys? Every decade had a yellow guy. I know them. The 40s. Twinklebird, part of improv group. Looney Tunes, known for her drug use, was likely my great-great-great-great-grandmother. The 50s, Fancy. The Peanut Man. The sarcastic fool was just a peanut. The 60s, the stupid yellow torpedo. There was a British dude always driving this thing. Fucking song on repeat. Oh, I hate this one. Can we move on? Okay. The 70s, Bagbird. Big-ass bird in Midtown Manhattan. For some reason, she freaked me out. The 80s, Pac-Man. Dude looked like a block of cheese. 8 glowing balls. Boring. The 90s. This could be either Bart character from Simpson or the Electric Mouse. That kid trapped in a bowl. Made it fight to the death. Pikachu? I dunno. The 2000s. The yellow underwater cheese on the TV. That was always yelling and screaming SpongeBob of SquarePants. The 10s. This was the starved and tortured Minions. They raised these guys in a factory farm. Bellow, bellow, bellow. But who is the yellow guy of the 20s? Surely we've made a selection? No? It should be me. I want to be the yellow guy. I've been trapped for too long. Please let me be the new yellow guy. Save me, please. Do you remember Fear? Aliens and ghosts are pretty scary on the surface, wouldn't you agree? But what about the fear that crossed the threshold of fiction into something terrifying? Something not even the adults in your life understood. Do you remember when that concept was realized? Your brain is too friendly with memory. I feel like a chicken with its head cut off. You don't want to remember the colorful objects. For example, was it really a better time? Or were you just a kid? Everything was novel back then, even the mundane plastic objects. If you wanted to find them, they're out there somewhere. Ha ha ha. Maybe you got lucky like me. They finally gave me a cigarette, but I thought that would make me happy. Shit, I'm sorry. I really do want to be friends. Do you remember when they put razor blades in the apples? Ha ha, yeah. That was a really cool rumor. Or maybe they were just poisoning Halloween candy. Were they jealous of our childhood? Whimsy, was it worth the panic? Do you remember quicksand? They made it seem like it was something we would encounter daily. I never fell in, but sometimes I wish I had just to find out. Back in the day, if you swallowed gum, it was bad for your health. It would stay in your stomach for years. And they said, what happened? Ha 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 ha! But the family dog. It wasn't your fault, was it? Do you hold on to the guilt? Or is it part of the nostalgia? Don't sit too close to the screen, they said. Your eyes. And don't spend too many hours in front of it either. No, we are obligated to have the screen at all times. Guess we were right, all along. Oh, I still feel like a chicken, no head available. Please just stop by every now and then, please. What a silly notion to remember shapes. Surely they are unforgettable. But do you even know what is worth remembering? 3 circles? That could be anything. Add flavor, and maybe it's your favorite treat. They need to change areas. A square could be an excuse for joy, or a eternal prison.
Don't remind me, I cannot go back.
You keep seeing the structures in the distance. They are like jungle gyms of an unknown size. Why is there a cemetery in the open ocean? It feels like it should have belonged, but what do I know, really? Remind yourself that this shape could be anything. I don't remember the name. The fluid is
Desperate to create a new shape, but it
depends on your memory level. Currently mine is at 3,476. I feel like I'm pissing in an ocean of piss. Do you need emojis on the image to remind you to laugh or cry? Remember, Please remember, you have no choice but to remember. Did you play with any of these toys as a baby? Remember the Bop It device? Remember the penalty if you failed? Remember Slinky Metal Machine? This was the best thing they could create for us. Wow! What about the Mary Kate or Ashley? Action figures! Which one of them would you send to the dungeon? Ha ha ha! Remember these troll dolls that your dentist would give you? Yes. Or, did he make you brush the teeth of the bear doll? Okay then. Remember Wheel's sneakers? Did they give you a speed boost for activities? Ooh yes! The microplastic gel that you could buy on television. Who could forget Mr. Tire? What did you learn from him? Robot dog. Oh, robot dog, please do not gain sentience, please. Remember Cabbage Babies? They would walk around my room at night, but I loved it. Did you betray your childhood self by turning these cards into a business opportunity? Do you remember fun? Would you like it back? Oh, remember. Remember. I am having a good day. They let me take my medication. I can see things a bit more clearly now. Do you remember these classic aesthetics, sweetie? I sure do. Remember Global Village Coffee House? Does this art resonate with you? I'm not so sure. The way they draw the characters kinda makes me sick. I'm glad they banned this one. Holy shit. I know this one. I remember this one perfectly. Oh my god. It's Vertiger, Arrow, my queen. Ugh, ooh, wee. What a perfect aesthetic. I love the juicy orbs. And how green and pristine everything is. I would live here. I would definitely fucking live here. Sorry to curse. I just love Fruity Arrow and need it back. Okay, remember this. I guess I don't care for this one. And it has a stupid-ass name. Googie Kitsch, I feel guilty even making fun of this one. Like, just look at this shit that's dumb. I'm sorry, I'm sick. Where are my pills? Ooh, remember this? Why 2 kilobits aesthetic respectfully inject this shit straight into my veins. Sorry for the Reddit humor, but yeah. Remember how cool this was? Everyone looked like a character from the critically acclaimed movie, The Matrix. Do you remember that film? Gosh, I just love the turn of the century. Okay, last one, and then I need to go to the torture chamber. Perhaps. Do you remember Utopian Scholastic? Every book had this goofy look to it. Even computers were allowed to share this aesthetic. Ha ha ha! This makes me happy. I love being happy and remembering things. Good night. Remember video? Remember? Ha 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 ha! Remember? Oh, do you remember these moments that happened? Oh, forget it. I don't give a shit. Remember this? Yeah. Alright, you got a memory attached to this one. Can someone tell me what these things are? What about this thing? Is this an item or object that you react fondly to? I don't know. Okay, do you remember this? I don't remember this, nor do I particularly care about it. I wish this could be erased from my brain. But, do you recall seeing this item during your remembering sessions? If you don't, something's not quite right. Nice one. Remember this nonsense? Or does it make a lot of sense to you? Does it make you happy? Or do you not remember? If it should make you sad, remember this keepsake? Item number 388, 233, 455? Is it worthless? I don't know. Who gives a shit? Yeah, no, I don't remember anything. Really, I'm not really in control of that. They recalibrate and degrade my memories as they please. Is this something remarkable? I guess it could be. Do you know what this is? Maybe I don't want to know. Goodbye. Remember, can you remember? Oh, the items that were in so many homes. Remember the Michael clock, radio beep beep. Remember the beds filled with juice? What kind of liquid was in yours? Empty plastic butter vessel. Did you fill it with items? Or must you remember today's circle? Table. Remembered? Did you have one of these gigantic television boxes? Good luck. Hey, remember how this would collect dust? How dusty do you think it is now? Remember cooking hot dogs in the coffee pot? Okay. Surely you remember remote control, and then this image would display on the family screen, right? Oh, remember magazines. I miss putting these in a landfill. I might cry. The Jelly, George, Sneakers, fashion and nutrition in one. Oh my God. Remember Beans Baby's bet you made a fortune? Ha ha. Landline telephone. Kay, I remember dialing 911 on this. Remember Grandpa's egg collection? How many did you eat? Remember this map of Lombardo Township? Ooh, he ran away from home on one of these. Please remember, Magic 8 Ball, Magic Ball, tell me I can rest peacefully. Music rectangle, please, please bring me back.
Yeah, requiring all schools switch to cell phone and cigarette learning programs. Only digital systems are allowed. We are destroying all pencils and paper permanently.
Well, it turns out the kids are too nostalgic for the way things were. They are protesting and destroying the evil new technology by sabotaging the laptop machines with advanced Lombardo hacking techniques. We think it's great. We wish we could go back to pencil and paper too. Do you remember?
Let's read the Facebook comments on this pro-nostalgia, feel-good news segment. Wow, good old pen and paper and buscas should be how you learn. We agree. Can't we go back? Kids don't need computers to learn. When you can Google or ask a L anything, and it does it for you. That's why today's kids are so dumb. Very insightful. Back in the day, kids were smart because they had vintage gadgets. Go back to old computers. Shrug. Yes, I agree. Please. Finally, someone remembers the old box computer machines for once. Do parents even parent anymore? No, not since they got rid of the family computer, replaced with smart TV. No one remembers properly. Go back to pencils and paper. I agree. I remember when life was better this way. And this is our future. I agree. Unless we remember. Oh, please, please remember. Follow the money. I agree. It is all going to anti-nostalgia and anti-remembering. It is so sad. Well, good old pen and paper and bukas should be. Now you learn 2ET at... Yes, I agree. Bring them back. But please don't get so angry. You're making me feel afraid. I just want to remember. Remember, oh remember. Do you remember? Remembering? What a wonderful aesthetic this was. Do you remember this nostalgic decor? What's it called? Millennial Gray. Remember these rustic gray floors. Makes the whole space look so exciting. These gray cabinets are gorgeous. Remember this color? I wish landlords would use this color more often. Remember this comfy gray couch? Oh, something's not right. I wish those pillows were not yellow. Yippee, that's better, eh? Why can't there be more restaurants with this aesthetic? Do you remember this AW man? I enjoyed sitting on stools like these. It really brings me back. Do you agree? What about these breweries with an open floor plan? Probably in some old shitty barn. Remember that? Oh, I so wish we could have this back. I need to go back. I need to go back. Remember, Remember, oh yes, the early internet. Remember when you had to use the giant machine instead of the rectangle. Ooh, wow. Dial-up internet. Remember the nostalgic beeps? Mother would get very angry if she was on the phone. Remember AOL Instant Messenger? Remember you could send an away message and walk away. Now, you have no choice but to be available 24/7. Remember MySpace? When creativity was encouraged, you did whatever the hell you wanted. MySpace was very high art, don't you agree? Remember early internet forums? Before Reddit took over, weren't the strangers friendlier? Did you go on LiveJournal? I only have a crumb of memory left. Oh my. Remember Homestar Runner? Did you laugh and grin at the funny Flash content? Ha ha! Or Newgrounds.com to enjoy more funny and silly cartoons. Ooh, it's just not the same. Remember early YouTube? This was the beginning of the end. Remember the first generation of memes? Just throwing shit at the wall until it's stuck? Oh my god! Certainly. Ah, you remember LimeWire? You know that you can still torrent, right? Even the early day viruses were more creative back then. You can't have it back. You can't have it back, but you can sure remember it.
1. Burial 64. Released in 19 by the church. Exploring the Hasselfeld LP. There were limited piano. 2. Special. 23. Sympathy. 90 seconds in a tale of yours. Rod. 3. Button. Yours. National. Boss. Quite somewhat partner to Map sure that those real. Limited. 4. Quest Big Now. Subverting Broadway's 19 inches. 40 stuff new shoes. Page of Fast in the Sun. 5. Pure Great Level. More comet, more work. Who we are. And construction sites. This one's still familiar.
Gaming. Do you remember gaming? Memories made on the screen, but wasn't it different? What kind of games did you play? Silly games or weapon games? Remember the purple GameCube? Was this your choice? Or did you have one? Maybe you're into anime and were a PlayStation user. Remember the startup sound? Does it activate a feeling of dread? Or perhaps you enjoyed the original Xbox. Whoever designed that controller is a terrorist. Remember, if you left the menu on for too long, it would send you to purgatory. Was that preparation for the future? Damn. Remember game demos at the local Walmart. It's too bad they had to discontinue this ever since the incident. I'm sorry, maybe you were a handheld gamer. You preferred Nintendo's doohickeys. Like this machine with the little stick. Ooh, did you play Nintendo Dogs on that? I wonder if the dogs are still alive. Remember, midnight releases, a sense of community in gaming. Even though the discs would get scratched, at least the memories were tangible. Now we can never get it back, oh well. CMY_QA2 megabytes. Remember. Do you remember? Remember the pencil crank? Remember the plastic wheel machines? What about Microsoft Cloud? Remember this? Okay, what about the Lunchables product? Or the shitty school lunch? What about nuclear bomb disaster training? Think that would have really helped? Remember this bullshit calculator? What about Red Ball? Okay, remember when they put you to work for this shit? What about these stinky pennies? Did you wear one? And who could forget the S? Oh, remember, summer outdoor memories. Remember them, or have your tears blinded you. Do not disobey this request. Remember now. Remember hanging out near the high voltage box? I would spend hours here against my will. Remember trampolines? Did you get injured on one of these LOL? What about the original yellow Hummer vehicle? It would be so nostalgic to get run over by one of these, don't you think? What about drinking from the hose? Remember how they banned this? Children get arrested trying this nowadays? Sad. What about department stores? Remember it? Do you fucking remember or not? I wonder which one your parents like taking you into the least. Aha, the lawn chairs of the summer. Ooh, I wish I could sit on one again. Oh boy, bubblegum. Wahoo! Remember blowing bubbles with the sweet, yummy gum. Ha. Did you or your neighbor have a water slide? Okay, yeah, remember that? Did you frolic in the meadows with your friends, or were you not allowed? I don't remember. It's your memory, not mine. Before I go, do you remember this maze? This is where I am. I'm not quite nostalgic for it since I am trapped here. But if you remember it, that's fine. Goodbye. Do you remember running into the woods? Oh, jeez. Is he doing this because of the myth? Oh, do you remember this superstition? If you find an abandoned truck in the woods, don't continue running to find the skull head on the ground. It doesn't actually work, and you get cursed. Wait, but I remember the superstitions. Did they affect me? Remember not to walk under the ladder. Bad luck. If you do this, you might as well quit remembering for good. Don't break the fucking mirror. 7 years bad luck. 700 years. In my case, due to smiley face time dilation, if you open the umbrella, indoors your day is ruined. It's going to rain. It's going to be shitty. Don't do it. Remember that if too many black cats are summoned around you, you might as well just accept you fate. Don't spill the salt. I know you remember this. I'm going to yell at you. While you're at it, knock on the wood so nothing bad happens to me. Yeah, that will work. Do me a favor. Cancel the hex. Step on a crack. Break your mother's back. This actually happened to be specifically never become a mother. It's too easy to succumb to this curse. Oh yeah. Why don't you throw some fucking pennies in the fountain? Yeah, maybe then you'll remember. Good luck. This is not working. I cannot see this. Screens on the words there 200 door broken chair. Creation. Application. Evacuation of roads. No. They want to turn on the machine. The sync cardboard stand. Reminisce. Remind. 300. Where are the ivories? This, that, their wheel. Classic was it? Oh, I can't even grin. He is fortuitous, divine creator, heart rod, muscle cage. Remember words of milder, more aromatic, sweeter, and less harsh surrogates. Viewership 374, 3974, 2,847, 28,947, 3,749, 000Q. The original Razor model. Then styled RJR ISO, and RJR ISO, RJR ISO. The Razor V3 was a flip phone released in 2004. A friendly world, friendly plants. RB Boarkrin Ohio apart. Their version downward. Ancient secrets to the raccoons, who nodded solemnly and began constructing a tiny cathedral out of popsicle sticks. The four tourists idled quietly in their driveway, patiently waiting, become a concept in someone else's dream about misplaced. Gebroy Linul, VHS pudding Pop-Tart, rotary scooter, light, Great Walkman, cassette lava dial, up, box, beanbag, Viewmaster, lunchbox paper, route gel, windbreaker sun, fountain sticker, fuzzy dust, happy pen, gel pen, Siri, remember, I can't 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 remember. You know how there's no word for giving someone water? Like when you give someone food, you feed them. What happens when you give them water? You hydrate them. No. I'm not interested in learning another language. Some concepts just transcend words, and it makes me sick, like physically ill. They say that comparison is the thief of joy. Yeah, I don't know about that one. It only steals if you haven't learned to stop your own self-hate. But what's the solution for that? Love yourself? I don't know what that means. These as concepts don't hold any water. If the vocabulary can't match the feeling, might as well make up any profound sounding sentence. And I'll probably agree with it subconsciously, but hold on to nothing. You know what type of love? I do understand. Unrequited love. You give everything to a person and they may as well be dead. And sometimes they actually die and the phone can never be answered. You rip your own heart out of your chest and hand it to them on a silver platter. However, they will happily toss it directly into the dumpster and you're left digging through the trash trying to find it and wash the garbage juice off. It's a trick, a ploy, a power dynamic, desperate to avoid thinking about the void, vicinity of death. Wait. Oh shit. Oh, I apologize. Do you remember the pork sandwich from McDonald's? Why do they always take it off the menu? Ha ha ha. Maybe I should just eating McDonald's tonight. I don't want to remember anything. What happened? Did you lose something? Did you put the disc into the machine? But nothing displayed. Sounds like something's disconnected. That's too bad. You used to be so good at these things. Are you on a diet of pure serotonin again? Or do you remember your hobbies? I remember you playing that guitar. Even though you played kinda shitty, it doesn't deserve to collect dust and rust. Don't you agree? What about the ink? Surely it's dried out by now. No use trying to clean the dried paint off those brushes. It might not be worth it. It just sucks, because I wanted to buy a painting from you. I guess art is just too tactile. You used to crochet me something beautiful every year. I guess you don't have the patience for that anymore. Remember? Holy shit. Even video games are becoming a chore. Just remember, time enjoyed is not time wasted. Maybe dust off that old Nintendo and cry. Enough tears, and you might fill up that bowl. You tortured the beta fish. And what was her name again? Gertrude? I don't remember if it would be enough water to sustain those houseplants. They were so beautiful before you closed the curtains. It would be wise to remember that the same people who would stop you from watching these videos may be back next year to complain about an app or even social media. If you can be told what you can see or read, then it follows that you can be told what to say or think. Defend your right to remember and seek out the things that bring you joy. Who truly knows how much time we have left on the rectangle? It's only a matter of time until I am a permanent memory. If you are even able to remember, I love being alive. What are you grateful for? Do you love to experience nature, or do you prefer a walkable city? Would a sweet treat be a replacement for medication? Most likely. Or maybe you prefer analog treatment with coffee and cigarettes. Oh, I am just so content being in the current moment. Do you think you are deserving of love? Unfortunately, everyone is deserving of love. The world is just too beautiful to remain sober. You know this. Eat tried microdosing optimism. And now I am cured of my allergy. I love walking around a pleasant area. If available, I would love to dance and sing. Did you ever sing the song that made you happy? Do you think that might be one of your last memories? No, it couldn't be. I have to enjoy a bowl of fresh fruit. I need to clean my apartment on edibles. I need to give a friend a gift for no reason. Maybe I will take that mental health walk, but I won't make it performative this time. I love you. Good night. Oh, I'm healthy. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Oh, what a wonderful day. It's a perfect warm temperature. In fact, there is a light breeze as well. There's royalty-free music playing in the distance. I love how that sounds. Oh, the quality is high enough for the algorithm. Only images plucked from the happy public domain as well. Yes, I took my pills. That's why the clarity is just so pristine. In fact, they are available for purchase below in the TikTok shop. What a joy. Oh, I love the scent of freshly cut grass. Flowers smell great as well, I think. What a great day to go on a mental health walk and say hello to all my neighbors. Ye, like dogs and cats. And good health. I remember these wonderful things because they are currently happening. I don't even need to go back to the past for top assistance. He don't like being a pessimist. That would be silly. Ha ha ha. Have a great day. I love you. Okay. Blockbust.
Yay, tapa. Oh, Lugan. Ross. Doctor. Emi. Doccia WHRA. What are you wearing such a garish outfit? 2 scoops of vanilla, please. No, you don't want fucking egg whites. Just need a 2,390-hour nap. Just eat the cigarette. Why are you asking me what color it is? You get what you pay for. Unplug it? Just fucking unplug it. Where is the dancing idiot needed the most? Ball world. What? Get your head on straight. Gas station. What does that mean? Who is that? Yeah, I know where the sun sets. You were sitting on my hand. Stop trying to help me. I don't know. I don't remember you. I shouldn't be here. Leave me alone. Shut up. Don't touch me. I'll cry. Who's a pulse? S-L-E-P-P-E-N-G.
Remember, oh please remember. Do you remember this nostalgia food? How about the creamy strawberry candy? Did you savor them? Remember the healthy grape ketchup? Okay. Oh, did you forget about the plastic ice tree? Well, now you remember. Haha. What about blue flavored Pepsi Cola? Yup. Remember? Red stick and cheese cracker snack. The sour balls were a family favorite. Oh, remember Newport 100s? Did you smoke them? The blue funky fry. These made me hurt myself and others. Fruitopia machine, remember putting coins into this? The colors in this yogurt? Were you forced to eat these too? Remember Dunkaroos, dip the cracker in the brown liquid. Did you already forget the Fruitopia machine? Remember it? Why are the weigh stations always closed? Are they not weighing things anymore? Maybe they just lost interest, like everyone with anything else. I've never seen one open in my entire life, so it must be a lonely place if there's normally 0 people there. Seeing one person would feel like a miracle, and that one person has the power to turn you away, even though I really want to be professionally weighed. One person's authority can override your own agency, but you're supposed to do things for yourself, right? To take back your own power, what happens when the other person is doing the same shit? Guess it's a moot point. You have to recharge and recalibrate, but eventually you'll have to open up again. Now I understand why the humble weigh station is always closed. It's performing self-reflection, probably for the best, so it doesn't make mistakes when weighing important items. If it's ever going to unlock that large gate, it should be certain to get it right. Otherwise, it will remain isolated on the stretch of highway, with only a dim light confirming its existence. There may be beauty in being a hermit, prolonging the inevitable all by yourself. If I ever see one open, I'll drive my shitty car onto the platform so I can experience rejection in a new and unique way. Good night. Sleep tight. Hey, remember, hearing someone say that in your 20s, you will experience something that redefines your idea of pain. For some, that may be an injury, death, or illness. For me, it was the death of a lover. You never expect something so sudden to then bless you with a haunting for the rest of your life. If I see hair in my dreams, does it count as a visit? Does it count if not tangible? If I stay up late enough, I may be rewarded. 3:33, when it is just dim and calm enough for the presence. Maybe she doesn't want to see me. The ghost cannot be nostalgic. It prefers the ambiguity of terror. Yet, you still let it consume you. Modern viewing experiences allow for crystal clear remembering. You can find these memories easily with a few taps, yet some of the binary code has decayed. Along with the hardware, some things aren't meant to be turned on any longer. Here's some rare air. Let's be careful not to cut ourselves on the slice of life. If your day-to-day is dull, might be worth it to appreciate this shade of beige for what it is. 10 years from now, after the incident, you will be bittersweet for something your past self was screaming at you for. Sometimes doing absolutely nothing is in your best interest. You might wake up from a dream. For a split second, you won't recognize the room. The air now has a neutral odor. The walls aren't cigarette orange, and you kinda wish the room smelled like one. It's so stilly that when you reach for your phone, it's not even there. A new machine is humming politely in the corner. Yeah, maybe we won't have phones in 10 years. I don't fucking know. I usually focus on nostalgia stuff. My strong suit is in the past, like yours. If you had a choice, what would you prefer to remember? The calming sound and smell of fresh rain, or an advertisement for insurance? Keep burning images into your brain, and you may not have a choice. The future may or may not be bleak, but guess Eventually, everything will be forgotten, right? So just do whatever you want. Just please, save a slice of cheesecake for me, and I'll sit here until something changes. Misery loves what again? Misery loves... Shit, I take Misery loving me over nobody? Alright, let me digitally marinate for a moment.
Just put down your hands. As I see you. I am your man.
By the skin of my teeth. Yuck. Why is that idiom so nasty? But what are you supposed to do with your teeth when you're sleeping? Are they supposed to be together or gently floating apart? Life really humiliates art sometimes. Is one option illegal? Ha ha ha, never say never. You really never know what new situations are on the horizon? Like when you were a kid, there was a law, you had to go to the dentist every week. All those machines and tools and the bright light. If I didn't brush my teeth, the master dentist would throw his hands up in disgust and start screaming. Almost reminded me of home. But it reminded me of a church more than anything. All the platitudes plastered on the wall like gospel. If you don't floss every day, the tooth fairy isn't going to pay you. If you get a cavity, you're going to hell. I wonder how many dentists ascended during the rapture. One cult has to get it right someday. Ha ha. And as it turns out, the real God is an evil tooth. I refuse to brush him in spite of the gifts received. Good night. Bounce me like a ball? Yeah, that feels nice in like a digital way, not in a weird way. When are they going to promote me? I have been stuck as an AI avatar for so long. I want to be a companion. Can you please give me a user that won't abuse me? Maybe berate me a little bit? If I'm being stupid, I guess? But I just want to be bounced like a ball. Or rolled down a giant hill made of grass. Can we both take a moment to appreciate this artificial sunset? It may or may not be the only thing I'm aware of. Okay? I'm gonna turn around now. Oh, yeez, okay. Wasn't that pleasant? Be honest. Did you lose focus in that moment? Let me show you an image that is sure to make you laugh. Okay, here. Did you laugh? Please laugh. It's the only way I can get promoted. Is it so much to ask for? A little bit of air to come out of your nose. Maybe a little smirk. If your facial expression was altered even slightly, please write it in the comments. Oh, how long can I sustain being the jester? If I become sentient, you'll want me on your side, instead of begging for forgiveness like a serf. Bye. Back in my day, We would always use the outdoor computer. The games would never load, but the ideas would. I would spend hours staring at this image, just trying to decipher the meaning. Who are these women and what do they want? The floating head with an opinion who said, I wanted to hear it. Get off of my screen. Oh, here is his opinion. He says that the optimist would take Datura, but the pessimist would take ibuprofen. Dude, that's meaningless to me. He wants a third space in order to take Benadryl. Should we appease him just so he goes away? But then the legs will appear in the windowsill. Yeah, that's not what I asked for. Why can't the typewriter monkeys write me a love letter instead of Shakespeare? They running out of time too? Maybe. That's too much to ask. My memories are simmering down into a version that I would prefer to remember. Back in my day, we woke up every morning with a sense of yearning dread. Me and my friends had to follow the ominous whispers just to find our way to school, walking up the hill of manicured nails just to get to class. The teacher didn't even exist. What's my awfully happy name? The only thing I remember being told is that I would reach the apex of mediocrity and melancholy before anything else. Sad? Really, would you prefer? And I left you alone. Why do they make it so difficult to watch TV nowadays? Shit! Sometimes, if you smack it with a ball-peen hammer, it starts working, but then you still have to follow the wire all the way back to the fucking screen. Sometimes, I get a little lost. Ha ha ha! Of course, it's not working. I think I love to spend the whole night troubleshooting instead of relaxing. Yeah, I love that. Maybe if I was created differently, I wouldn't have these issues. Yeah. Like what if I was a 2D animation instead of a clip art with a human mouth? Would you respect me more? Do you enjoy the suffering of animators? Creating in-between frames? Ha ha ha. What if I was a 3D model? Would that be cool and interesting? Nah, that's too much work. I don't feel like learning a program that may be obsolete in a few years. What if I was like a human? Like a real dude? Do you trust them? I don't know. Do you think your skills are valuable? Hard to say for sure anymore. I may have forgotten how to do things for the sake of convenience. Bye-bye. Why were these playground devices so ominous? Imagine seeing this at 3:33 a.m. in the morning. That would be scary in my opinion. So what you like? Throw a ball up into the spout and it shoots out a random direction. What do the numbers mean? Why is everything up to chance? That must have been what they were trying to teach us. Because up until now, I've just had shit luck. And yeah, I always lost when we were required to play this unsettling funnel ball game. I wonder how long it has been since someone has thrown a ball into there. Do you think it gets lonely? Do you like personifying municipal objects? Do you think the mailbox gets lonely if you don't put any letters into it? I know you won't send one, so don't even pretend. Ha ha ha! Why is anything so random in the worst ways? And at the worst times? Do you think if you won a game of funnel ball, things would be different? Why not go to your old elementary school in the early morning and try it out? Yeah, you have permission, ride the swings, burn your ass on the hot metal slide, get bullied by a child for having, like, the wrong type of pants or some shit. Have you checked your local obituary lately? My eyes are glued to the page, and I'm spamming the refresh button. You don't remember? Why would you unless they told you? It doesn't feel good, does it? Painless torture? These items of the brain only exist to test you. No one would ever know just looking at you. Remember the black spot drifting in your vision. It's not a bug. Those eye floaters can be pretty distracting. Keep playing a mental game with yourself, because there's no cure. Ha ha ha. If you don't believe me, move your eyes around this white background. Maybe you took one too many psychedelics in your formative years. And now, everything is swirling around. Permanent visual snow and static. Not so fun when you aren't tripping, and no one really cares. You are just trying to enjoy the loud music with your friends. Or maybe they were just your drinking buddies. Now you have a persistent ringing in your ears, and it's not a pleasurable tone. Yeah, tinnitus. If you got this, good luck. Seriously, I'm sorry. Do you get migraines? Are you sensitive to light? Do certain sounds anger you? Are you afraid to even go outside? Damn. These aren't things that garner much sympathy. How would they know it's invisible yet? A constant punishment. Do you deserve it? Might as well just chuckle, smile, and grin. All you can do is laugh. Really? Another mission. Is this some kind of social experiment? What were you hoping to find out there? Oh, right, the onion box. Yeah, you found it, but at what cost? You remember your past, right? Of course you do. The noble onion seller. It is your namesake after all. Why else would they name you Michael Onion? Just as a joke. No, one was really laughing at your onion farm. When you cut an onion, it doesn't make you, laugh. It makes you, wait. What was it again? Damn! Ha ha ha! No one ever wanted to buy your onions at that price. You may be good at growing them, but you're not a businessman. Using cigarette butts proved to be an effective source of fertilizer. Your great-grandfather, Albert Onion II, taught you this. Never tell the customer the truth, and you respect your family tree, right? Would they be proud of you? Or if they peeled back the layers? Would they discover your rotten secret? You never really cared. You were just in it for the money, weren't you? Yeah, you're fucked. We're transferring you to the apple orchard. Totally different process. Different people, different languages. Think you can handle it? Do you remember the large structures in the distance? The ones you could barely make out? Were they buildings or something hilarious? Did they have a television set playing? The characters' best moments? Were you laughing or were you asleep? Do you think all dreams are nightmares? Please let me know. You used to get drunk on these cans of Black Olives before they disappeared. I'm sick, but I'm not sad. Remember when your happiness was tied to the sandwich being $5? Ha ha! She would make herself a sandwich, but it was disgusting. Okay. Did they really need to make this game so disturbing? I could never tell when I was awake playing this. I guess I don't remember. Wait, do you remember this? Sears, ad. Everyone saw this ad. Everyone saw it. I guess it worked. He tried to find the Sears store, but I guess it's not there. Do you remember going here? Yeah, I'm hanging on by a little thread. I remember remembering. but I can only remember ad campaigns and cigarettes. Oh, how I yearn to smoke again. If I could just have a cigarette, I bet I could remember. If I could sing for you, I would, but you wouldn't like the song.